creating alignment from polyline. If I check here, suppose if I create, this is from corridor, the first option from object. If I click here, the by default how to add curve between the tangent, like how to control these things. If I open new drawing, okay. So if I draw a polyline and I want to control the radius, so from here I will go to the setting option. First I will show you how to from here. If you can see, by default radius is 200 and array is an option. This is check. So check means from here, if you will come to setting, then the alignment, then from command, if you come here from entities, right click edit here, this default style, you can control your style, and from here create from entities, you can control the radius. Suppose by default radius I put here 200. So what here add curve between 10, this is true. From here you can select file true and erase it on true. If you will click file, let's check here, then apply OK, and again I will create from object, click on this one, and here you will see now the default radius is 250 and erase existing entity is now unchecked. So from here you can control the radius by default. Sometime we need a radius I control to the standard highway design manual or like this whatsoever you are following. So just put here the standard radius, and it always when you will create it, it will create by the default what you put here. Okay, the next thing here, sometime if I when I will change this to alignment. Okay, so when we are creating surface profile from this one, you can see if I add any surface, suppose this, and I add here, this ngl pipe appear here, and unfortunately we cannot change this name from here. So how you will control this name appearing here? Let's go to the setting, then we'll go to profile. From profile here, the command, from command I will select create profile from file. Okay, edit command setting, I will here edit command setting, and from here the default style. From the style you can attach the style, and the other one default name format. Default name format, from here you can select the ngl, the option here, the profile name template. Just select here on your alignment name. You can see here, just select and insert alignment name dash, then the surface name, and then insert, and then OK, apply. Okay, now if I will check the surface profile, just add surface profile, and now you can see 5 trend, this is my alignment, and the surface name tr, this one you can see here, is now appearing the surface name here in my profile. So like this you can control the surface name from here. If you you can see F5TR CPSUL-4, which is my this is the surface name. So like this, whenever you will check your profile, you will know exactly what surface belong to this profile. So this was the other thing. For the corridor, if I check here, if I click here in my corridor, you can see from the section editor there are option, view edit option or view configuration option. View edit option, from here you can select if you want there is an horizontal or major grid, the distance between the two grids, the view, the percentage of the text highlighted. So if you want to control these things before, but it's now it's set here. So from the new drawing here, if you want to control this thing, you will go to modify, and from the modify one you will go to the corridor. So from corridor, then inside the corridor section editor, because this is a template file. When I open here, this is the new template file. So just go to setting editor. I said there is no current corridor here, so I will go view edit option. Okay, from here you can control the horizontal scale, vertical scale, this the grid, the two, the text highlighted, and many things here you can control here, and then you should save this file, and when you will open your drawing, it will behave like what you saved before. Here, if I check here, configuration option. Also, you can set this if you want 2 or 3 or 4 viewport in first plan section like this. So before here, you can from here you can set by default thing will open in the first profile. Then you like this. What you need, you can horizontal 50% or 60. You can before starting your drive, you can set its by default from here. Okay, the next thing, if you can see here, whenever I'm creating assembly, okay, I will scroll here. So whenever I'm creating anything here, and before creating it asking me, you can see now, if I click here, it's asking for the side, also for the naming, because sometimes if you will go to the assembly, suppose here, if you go to the properties of the assembly, you will see there is the construction, there are long name. Suppose I renamed it, but normally they are long name with the, like here, as I am creating this one. Now you can see by default this is a long name, so you can rename this as right side main road, or like this you can shorten it. That's how you will control this thing. Just go to your setting, and the setting tab, go to sub assembly. From sub assembly, just click on the create sub assembly tool and go to edit. From edit option, there are a lot of things, but you go to sub assembly option, and sub assembly, from here sub assembly name prompt. Name prompt mean you can control here. If you off, if it will not ask again to, if you create here. Suppose if you want to create anything, it will not asking for the name. So like this you can control, or you, if you have option, if you turn on this one, the next time it will ask you the for the side. You can see the group name right side by default. So from here you can put what thing you want by default. So like this you can control your assembly.